we have completed till lungs. Yes? Now let's apply to lungs. Here, when we inhale, so we inhale air inside the lungs. So means the what you can say, the oxygen is more amount the air which we inhale, and the capillaries which are there on the alveoli, their oxygen is less. And the same way, the air we inhale, carbon dioxide is less in amount, and carbon dioxide which is there in the capillaries, they are more. So gases are moved from the high pressure to lower pressure. So when the gases are reaches in the alveoli, here already capillaries are already there. So as the more concentration of oxygen is there in the alveoli, so it has to move from alveoli to the blood. So it moves to the capillaries, and here in the capillaries more carbon dioxide is there. So it moves from capillaries to the alveoli, because gases move from high pressure to low. Now breathing mechanism. Regulation of respiration means from where it is regulated. So nervous control, it is regulated by nervous control and chemical control. Respiration. It's controlled by nervous system and means like nerves control and chemical. Respiratory center in the brain is medulla oblongata. So respiratory center is medulla oblongata. From medulla oblongata, impulses passes to where it has to pass to the diaphragm through the phrenic nerve. Means from medulla oblongata to the diaphragm, the impulses reach through the phrenic nerve. Underline this phrenic nerve and to the intercostal muscle. Intercostal muscle through the intercostal nerve. Intercostal nerve. Now here it affected by the concentration of carbon dioxide in blood. Now will I remove this? Yes, Aksha? Will I remove? This tension of air sac. This tension means the stretching of air sac. So when they stretch, they send the impulses through this vagus nerve. So how many nerves I told? Phrenic nerve, intercostal nerve and vagus nerve. These vagus nerves send the impulses to the respiratory center. What is respiratory center? That is medulla oblongata. So this is regulation of respiration. Now mechanism of respiration. Supposed to be, I think so. Because I was not knowing it started from 12:50. I was not knowing. Is this changes of from today? So I was not having my period in this. Okay. I was having the first period in that one. Mechanism of respiration. So mechanism of respiration is inspiration and expiration, or inhalation or exhalation. Or I'll write here. Inspiration or expiration. Yes, in inspiration is what is active or passive? This process is active or passive process? Active process. So inspiration is active process. That means it needs energy, and that is because of contraction of muscle, right? That is because of inspiration, because of contraction of muscle. So contraction of muscles of what? Yes? Yes, very good. And intercostal. Here contraction of diaphragm enlarges the cavity vertically. So because of this contraction, the cavity enlarges vertically. And here, because of these muscles contraction, cavity enlarges in all the sides. All the So inspiration because of contraction of muscles of diaphragm as well as intercostal muscles, and here because of this contraction cavity enlarges vertically and here in all the sides. So as a result what? Space increased, cavity increased and pressure decreased. Space increase and pressure decrease. As a result, air flows in. Into the lungs. Right? So this is inspiration. Then expiration. Here just its opposite. So the space decreases, pressure increases and air goes out of the lung. Right? Normal rate of respiration of adult, how much it is? I told you almost it is 16 to 80 per minute. Right? So I told you this is active process and this is passive process. It needs energy and it does not need energy. It produced due to the relaxation of muscles. Due to the right? So now here gaseous exchange. Clear? Everything is clear? Tell me the name of the respiratory center in the brain. Medulla oblongata. And it sends impulses through which nerve to where? Phrenic nerve to diaphragm. And intercostal nerves to intercostal muscles, and from alveoli to through the vagus to the respiratory center. Right? Now exchange of gases. It occurs at two levels. Exchange of gases, it occurs at two levels. From alveoli to blood, the exchange of gases occurs between alveoli to blood, and another is between blood to tissue, between blood and tissue.